I grew up with a severe stutter, and high school was a daily gauntlet of anxiety. The worst of it came from a group of popular kids who would intentionally ask me long questions just to watch me struggle to get the words out. There was one teacher, Mr. Henderson, who taught senior English. He was a quiet, stern man who didn't tolerate any talking in his class. Most students were terrified of him, but I always felt safe in his room because it was the one place no one dared to mock me. One afternoon, during a presentation, I froze completely. I couldn't get the first word of my speech out. The leader of the cool group, whose father happened to be the head of the school board, started mimicking my facial expressions and making choking sounds from the back row. The class erupted in muffled giggles. Mr. Henderson didn't say a word. He walked to the back of the room, picked up the boy's backpack, and threw it out of the second-story window. The room went silent. When the student stood up to protest, Mr. Henderson looked him dead in the eye and said, "If I hear another sound from you that isn't an apology, you're going out the window next." The student ran to the administration office immediately. Because of the physical threat and the boy's influential father, Mr. Henderson was placed on administrative leave that same afternoon and eventually forced to resign. On his last day, as he was carrying a single box of books to his car, I ran out to thank him. I was crying and struggling to apologize for what happened to his career. He just put a hand on my shoulder, smiled for the first time all year, and handed me a small, leather-bound book. Inside the cover he had written, "Your voice has value. Never let the noise of others drown it out." I never forgot him, and I never let anyone silence me again.